Let's do something we like to call social media check-in. What do we got? Did you see Sasha Ford's? She wants to play strip something with Yo-Yo. I didn't even read the rest of it.
And it's not even Wednesday.
It was saved it for Hump Day. They should have been saved for Hump Day. What do we got on social media check-in?
All right, our first one comes from Ambiosa A on Facebook asking, my kids had an immigration interview 3 weeks ago in Jamaica. They had their 1040, is that right? Oh yeah, 1040 and W-2, but the consulate said they needed an IRS transcript. They canceled their non-immigration visa without prejudice, kept their passport and informed them how to send the documents. I'm concerned because the case had been refused and it's been 3 weeks now. My son will be 21 in January. So any suggestions?
Yeah, just get the transcript and get it to the embassy as quickly as possible. The reason they want the transcript is anyone could fill out a 1040 tax return. They want to verify that this is the one that was filed. That's why they want the transcript. Get it back to the embassy. As long as your child's under Child Status Protection Act, I don't know if he is or not. We don't have to worry about January, but even if he's not, you still have time. You got 8 weeks to get it to the embassy and for them to give him a visa to come to America.
Zamiji on YouTube asks, I recently got married, but presently stay in another state till I am able to move in with my wife in about 2 months. Would that be an issue filing my change of status form?
What does he want to
do? He's married, but he doesn't live in the same state as his wife. They're together in 2 months. He's asking if it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, of course, you don't live with your spouse. It's an issue. I've said it 1 million times, 2 million times. The government in a marriage case wants to see two things. You and your wife live together and you have a financial relationship. Anything short of that, you're looking for trouble.
Okay, Oscar Ori Daniel on YouTube asks, can I apply for the DV visa lottery when I'm presently in the United States and have asylum case pending?
First of all, I got to correct something. It was not Sasha Ford who wants to play any sort of strip game with you, Yo-Yo. I think it was Stargirl Mika. My apologies to Sasha. And way to go, Stargirl. And way to go, Stargirl. All right, now what's your question?
Don't get them mixed up.
What's your question now?
Oscar on YouTube asks, can I apply for the DV visa lottery when I'm presently in the United States and have an asylum case pending?
Yeah, I answered that in the beginning. That was when I changed my mind. I said first no, and then I said yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay, this one comes from Sandra Warren on YouTube. I've been in the United States for 14 months now. I am a green card holder working since January. Can I put in my I-130 for my 35-year-old daughter in Jamaica?
Absolutely.
Okay, Charles Williams on YouTube asks, what is the news from the Liberian Refugee and Immigration Fairness Act?
Get it filed before the end of December 23rd. That's when it expires. Get your application in. I also answered that one in the beginning too.
Oh, see?
I am Kadar.
Can't be answering them.
I'm answering them twice.
I am Kadar on YouTube. I went to USCIS today for my N400 interview that was scheduled in September, and they said they didn't receive my file from the National Visa Center and canceled. What should I do? Is this normal?
Who didn't they receive a what from a where?
They went to USCIS today for their N400 interview.
They didn't receive the file? It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes, and they'll reschedule it when they get the file. Hopefully they get it within a short period of time. If not, then you may have to do a mandamus or a de novo review. But I've seen that happen sometimes where they don't have the file.
Okay, Sammy Morales on Instagram asks, my boyfriend has his biometrics appointment to renew his green card. But he came out of Suffolk County Correctional Facility in January 2019. He got arrested in September 2018 and did 1 year and 3 months for criminal sale of controlled substances, 3rd degree. What are the chances of renewal?
0.
And what do you think he should do?
I think he should go speak to a lawyer. He's lucky he got out because criminal sale of a controlled substance is an aggravated felony, and unless he's a U.S. citizen, he should have been deported. So how he slipped through, we don't know, but don't don't push your luck. Go see a lawyer.
So he shouldn't go to the appointment without a lawyer.
He should be doing nothing because he's an aggravated felon and subject to deportation without relief.
Michael Newsom on Facebook. Hi, Uncle Brad. What happens after USCIS updates your status online and says your case is ready to be scheduled for an interview?
You wait for the case to be scheduled for an interview.
Okay, Mr. Skyline on YouTube asks, do you think confirming Justice Barrett would kill Obamacare? Yeah.
Will Obamacare be in existence because of Amy Coney Barrett? Magic 8 Ball says you may rely on it. Magic 8 Ball says it's still going to be around. That's my answer.
Okay, this one comes from She is Blessed and Highly Favored on Facebook. My friend's interview is tomorrow, but her husband took a sick day and is in the hospital. What should she do?
Why is she in the hospital? You broke up. I apologize.
Her friend has an interview tomorrow, but her husband took a sick day today and is in the hospital. What should she do? I don't know if that's
Get a letter from the hospital that your husband is confined in a hospital because of a sickness. Bring it to the interview. You go alone with the letter that your husband's in the hospital. They'll reschedule it.
Okay, Guy Boyish on YouTube asks, I heard it takes up to 6 months to get the prima facie in VAWA. I filed mine December 2019. Should I hear from USCIS soon?
Yes, and maybe if you didn't get it, that means that you're not getting it.
Sasha Kenzyung on Facebook. My friend's mother filed for her and her mom died. She got into some trouble. Someone set her up. She spent 6 months in prison. Can her daughter that is in the U.S. continue filing that her deceased mother started?
I don't know if her daughter's a citizen, a resident. I don't know why she's in jail. We need to know a lot more.
Cynthia Francis on Facebook asks, I'm speaking on behalf of my brother. He applied for his I-797C form and got a fee waiver answer approval from May 6th, but he hasn't heard back from them since and hasn't been called down for fingerprints or anything. What should he do?
How long has it been?
So he did it May 6th.
That's not so far because of coronavirus.
He got a fee waiver answer approval from May 6th.
I think we answered. Not going to be till next year. Don't worry right now. All right, last question.
Raquel Jackson on Facebook. My stepmom filed for me in 2001. I was 12 years old when I came to the U.S. I lost my green card and I am trying to get it back, but have some trouble. I got stopped a couple of times with marijuana. Got a lawyer that said that if one of my parents is a citizen, it will help me, but only my stepmom is. Are there any other options?
No, try to vacate some of your convictions, but you can't get citizenship through your stepmom, so I think you're going to need a second opinion with a second lawyer. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.